Title: The Crypto CEO Who Died with $190 Million. What if I told you? A 20-year-old crypto CEO died suddenly and took $190 million worth of people's money with him. Not in cash, not in banks, but locked inside digital wallets no one could ever access again. No passwords, no backups, no recovery. Just gone. Sounds like a movie, right? It's not. This really happened. And to this day, people still aren't sure if it was an accident or the perfect escape. This is the story of Jurel Katenda, founder of Quadriga, one of the most mysterious financial disasters in crypto history. Back in the early days of crypto, Quadriga was one of the biggest exchanges in Canada. Thousands of users trusted it. They deposited their money, bought Bitcoin, traded daily, and behind it all was one man, Gerald Cotten. Young, smart, quiet, the kind of guy no one suspected. But here's the part that should have scared everyone: he had complete control. There were no big teams managing security, no multi-layer systems, no shared access, just him. One laptop, one set of passwords. And before we go deeper, if you like real stories like this, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and comment below. Could this happen again? Because trust me, it absolutely can. In 2018, Gerald and his wife traveled to India. Everything seemed normal, until suddenly, news broke. Jurel Cotten was dead, reportedly due to complications from illness. At just 30 years old, but his death was just the beginning of the nightmare. After his death, users rushed to withdraw their money, but something was wrong. Withdrawals weren't going through. Accounts were frozen. Millions of dollars. Stuck. Then came the shocking truth. Gerald Cotten was the only person who had access to the company's crypto wallets, the only one with the passwords. And those wallets held over $190 million in customer funds. Let that sink in. One man dies, and $190 million becomes unreachable forever. But here's where things get even darker. Investigators started digging, and nothing added up. No proper records. No clear wallet activity. Missing funds. Some experts claimed the money was already gone before he died. Others believed he may have faked his death. Was it a tragic accident? Or one of the smartest financial escapes ever planned? Even today, no one has a clear answer. Thousands of people lost their money. Savings, investments, life plans, gone. Not because of a market crash, not because of a hack, but because they trusted the wrong system. Crypto promised freedom. No banks, no middlemen. But in this case, that freedom came with a hidden risk. No protection, no backup, no way out. If this story shocked you, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Trust or risk, because stories like this aren't rare anymore. They're becoming the new reality. In the end, it wasn't just about money, it was about control. One man held the keys to everything, and when he was gone, so was the truth. Because in the world of digital money, if you don't control your keys, you might lose more than your investment. You might lose everything.